Leave me alone. Get out of my face.
No.
I wish I could see the screen.
You can't.
Oh no, the timer.
Do you know how to see, JT? Did you learn how to do that?
Not without glasses.
I haven't acquired
Yeah.
that skill yet either.
Yeah, I know. I lost that ability at 7.
Who the fuck are you randoms on my couch?
I don't know how.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry,
Leave
my bad.
everything upstairs. It seems like valuable equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't need it. I
enjoy
don't.
it.
Yeah, I don't.
The one time I
Yeah, it's all
decided
donated.
to quit on stage.
Yeah,
We'll get there. We'll tell
well,
that
yeah,
story.
we'll get there. Yeah,
Reminder to tell the story about how I quit the band on stage during a set.
yeah, but
Okay,
also
so we've established
not
that
really.
it's a band of some type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
That yeah. Anyways,
We're getting warmer.
getting warmer.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
how's the weather?
It's getting warmer.
It's not
apparently.
bad. It's not bad.
Oh, it's been worse.
horrible.
Yeah, it's been
My
worse.
job is to stay as off topic as possible.
Yeah.
Even not on the podcast.
It's gonna be
yeah.
14 degrees tonight.
That's true.
Or tomorrow.
That's
I thought it was
called.
supposed to be like -2.
It's gonna be cold.
It's
Severe
called
weather.
good.
Oh, what? Hold up.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
is
I
it?
heard
No,
it
it's
was supposed to be.
like
It's supposed to be
Depends.
damn. Yeah.
With that wind, it's gonna feel like it.
Hey.
We call that good sleeping weather, though.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do.
I
Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you know what this
Oh,
is?
you got a hand.
Hands
Yeah, that's
screwed.
that.
Listen,
Yeah.
anything below 60
Hands don't do
degrees
good
turns
with
white
cold.
like
Obviously
Yeah,
don't.
it's that. Yeah. You trying to
Who
catch
are?
another one?
Who are you people?
We're one to one soul.
What are we?
Nothing.
We're yeah.
Are we one to one?
Humans?
We're nothing. No, we're one to one soul. A band that's just kind of like around. Mm-hmm. And that's all I have to say.
And you are, sir?
Don't worry about it.
What's your name, bro?
I'm Tyler Petty. I am lead vocals and keys and like producer and stuff. So, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the front of it kind of. Who are you?
I'm JT. I play guitar in One to One Soul, and I do guitar with One to One Soul.
Nice. What do you do with one to one soul though?
I think I play guitar
Oh,
in the band.
you got to change that. That's a bad instrument.
I don't like it either.
Where do you play guitar with though?
Triangle.
Where do I play guitar with?
Yeah, like who do you like with guitar?
Who are you with?
There's this one band called One to One Soul.
Oh, yeah, I know them.
You do?
Yeah, they're the worst.
Yeah, they're kind of ugly.
Yeah, they're all just awful.
Their band uniforms are kind of jank.
Yeah, I wish they didn't have those.
They look like pirates.
I know. Steampunk
Very
pirates.
Renaissance.
They did away with the vest idea.
Yeah, and then nobody else listened.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
They were
They
only
so did
listening
away with
for the
that.
best.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, sure.
Sir,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
we actually
What
just
the fuck
played
are
it.
you?
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
familiar,
What?
though.
What the hell?
curse on
What are
this?
you?
It's so glad to be back on the podcast.
Yeah, no. We don't know. Look, we don't. Look,
Hold
we
up,
don't
hold up.
care.
I'm fucking
That's true.
JT.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we've established that already.
I play guitar with One to One Soul.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you do?
I play guitar for One to One Soul.
Oh,
The
what
kind of
bass
guitar?
edition.
He breathes.
Oh,
he
shit.
breathes
Bass edition.
loudly in cans.
I am the bass face Mike Uhas.
You can
As
tell.
Tyler likes to call me Mikey Uhas.
Yeah,
tighten it
because
up
I'm
if you
different.
Oh,
It was slipping.
I like him tight.
Your mustache seems familiar. Have you been here before?
I have been here. I was back here in April with Elijah Cortez.
Shout out Elijah.
Our first reoccurring guest.
That's right.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
so you're
right.
cheating on Elijah with 1-to-1?
Yeah.
I cheat on a
No,
lot
it's kind of the other way around, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I cheat
1-to-1's
on a
the
lot of
mistress.
He does, actually.
Ladies, he's always single for you.
He said.
He definitely doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank y'all for coming out, man. Like this is
Absolutely.
This is awesome, actually. Like, we're planning on getting y'all coming up to play. It's the first time we've ever had like a full kind of band come through. We've done acoustic sets and stuff, but this is really cool, actually. Like,
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this for the past week, man. Like,
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it as well. It's kind of been
Hell yeah.
it's kind of been months in the making. So yeah, I'm excited to get up. We've actually got a single to promote now. You know, we just released a song, and so we're gonna unplug and maybe strip the vests for those who actually remember doing them, and just kind of like get down to the basics of playing what we like an acoustic rendition of what we just released.
So y'all dropped that the 1st of December?
Yeah, the very 1st of December,
Oh,
our
yeah.
very first Christmas single that we officially released.
Oh yeah, dude.
It is
1-to-1's Christmas special.
it is. It's our very own Christmas special.
This is our Christmas episode.
We went claymation, stop motion animation, and everything. We didn't do that.
Like Robot Chicken?
Yeah, like Robot Chicken. We had him guest star in it. Yeah.
Oh shit, Seth Green. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go,
right. That's
sir.
right. No, it's we poured our heart and soul, no pun intended, into doing our own arrangement of the classic hymn "In the Bleak Midwinter." If anybody's familiar with
I've never heard of that.
I have
it.
not.
You could if you go check us out on streaming.
Oh, hell
You'd hear a
yeah.
rock and roll version of it.
Who originally wrote that song?
Well, the original one was a poem that was written in like the 1870s, so it's very like Old English, which kind of matches the way I like to write our lyrics. But it was put to music in I think 1906. And
Of course.
hey, you're
There it
it's yelling at me.
It's because I
But,
never pressed record on
There
it.
goes the go. I mean, it's in the name. But yeah, it was put to music in 1906, I believe, by Gustav Holst, who wrote like a here's a version that you can put just like poems to music to for church congregations to sing.
Yeah.
So the melody's really accessible and like it's very like verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, verse 4. Do it 4 times and you got a hymn. So, but we took and like made each verse its own little like, what is this section trying to sing?
Like
How
harmonized
reverent does
it?
it need to be? Yeah, differently harmonized. The first verse is literally just like, let's go back to basics and just let me build a church choir out of my voice. So,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, very. I like to say it's reverently rocking of the original music. So, you know, how do you Goobers feel about it?
It's as classic as it gets, but it still rocks because
Yeah.
we're all pretty good musicians, I would say. I love being
Yeah.
part of the band. It's very fulfilling, musicianship wise.
Yeah,
Mike, why aren't you doing Geddy Lee things? Why aren't you singing?
Man, I've been trying to.
Why
sing
aren't
that.
you singing?
we have been trying to get that to happen. Yeah.
Honestly, we just gotta sit down and do like a once a week rehearsal for vocals, and I
Yeah.
would be able to do it, with practice. That's,
Yeah.
That's
He's just in so many bands. He's never around. You know.
I'm
It's
gonna
hard.
tell you, this is the one motherfucker who I'll just be on Instagram randomly and it says Mike Uho's playing here with this group.
Yeah.
You Haas?
No, you hoes now because you hoeing around your bass.
Hold on a second.
Ho-hos.
Wait,
hoeing around your
wait,
bass.
wait. It's you Haas.
Uhas.
You're strange.
It took you hearing his name to know that.
Nigga, it took me sleeping on his fucking couch.
Sleeping on his couch? What?
Yes, I slept on his couch.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
So I can explain.
Yeah,
So,
please.
Elijah Cortez podcast. Right afterwards, we go out. We have a banger of a night,
I get it.
and this
I
man
understand.
sleeps on my couch because we were.
My ride was
The ride was
was
incapacitated.
yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course you don't remember. You
am
were
sober.
incapacitated.
I mean, dude, Tommy was riding a bull. You were riding a bull. You were.
Oh, that was
What were we
all right.
writing?
I didn't get on a bull, did I?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you didn't.
okay.
He said, "Did I?"
I was playing Jenga.
I'm not sure what I did that night.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It didn't
I passed
happen.
out on the couch and had some coffee in the morning. That's all I know.
Lovely
Right.
morning. Lovely morning.
Yeah,
Where
I
did
had
y'all-
work the next day, so it was just easier for him to sleep on my couch.
Exactly.
Yes, it does.
Where did you guys meet, or how did you guys meet?
Oh God.
Well,
Oh,
I
no.
went to MTSU with you.
Yep.
And then after I lost like every guitarist that I've ever worked with, I was just like, oh, hey, he knows how to do guitar and metal and knows progressive
You're
music.
calling him,
Maybe
like,
he can do
fourth
it.
place? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, it was literally like,
I'm slim
Since I met
pickings.
you after everyone
Yeah.
else.
yeah. No, it was just like, oh shit, I've ran out of people that like can do guitar. No, not even that we're better. It's just like everybody that like I immediately knew of just couldn't commit to the band, and so then I just reached out to him because I knew you also didn't like play music like us too, and I didn't know what your ambitions were on guitar, so it was just like whatever. But I reached out to you because we had a battle of the bands
Yep.
that I had to get a guitarist for because I was like, we can win this thing, and we did. But yeah, so and then after that, you just fell into place and. I don't know, you liked it or some shit. So
It's fine.
it's fine. Yeah, it'll do.
I kind of just do it.
You just do it. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I have to come back on what I just said. In Nashville, everyone is great, so it's more about like where you are and the people you know. I'm not
It's
trying
if
to call
they're.
you back.
It's if they're. It's if you're cool hang or not.
that's right.
It's
That's
the
true.
hang and it's your availability.
Yeah.
It's
everyone's
not my
happy.
talent.
No.
Your talent is already good enough.
What year were y'all in MTSU?
I was 2020 through
Holy
2024,
fuck, I'm old. Go ahead.
and then you were a year after me, right?
No, I started in I started 2022.
Oh, and you
and
did
I
3 years.
just
That's right.
graduated back in May. this
Your
year.
eyes are very wide right now, Mike. You're like, God damn, I'm old.
Yeah.
Shit, him.
Actually, I'm,
Yeah, this
I'm
dude
the
had a
same
birthday.
age.
Listen, I haven't been on
We're the
MTSU.
same age
I
as
was
me.
actually just burping because
You are not the same age as us.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I haven't been on MTSU's campus since like 2014.
Nice.
I haven't been
Yeah.
in college
What
since
the heck?
2022.
How old are you?
How'd you think I am? Please flatter me. How do you think I am?
Brother, I thought like 26.
19.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey.
31.
Oh, really?
I am 31. Look.
You are a decade older than me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Way to make me feel fantastic. But no, like, no. So, like, I haven't been on that campus in a long time.
Yeah.
How would
That's
how would you say
crazy.
like going to MTSU was like? Do you think for what y'all are trying to do, like I assume did y'all go for music or did you?
I
go-
mean, I went for
Audio?
music business. You
Oh,
went,
okay.
yeah,
You went
did.
for music business?
I did. I went for music business.
Do you think that that's required
That's a
now that
choice.
you've got some like experience in that?
I mean, I wouldn't say required, but I will say having the book knowledge to start me out, and to like get in and get amongst the community that's all there for the same reasons. You know, One to One Soul would not have happened without MTSU, just for the networking reasons. Because like what started the band was getting in a college organization that called itself a fraternity, but it wasn't a fraternity.
ODP?
ODP,
Yup.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Getting in there, they got me my first musicians that filled out what the band was. So it would not have even had a foundation had I not have been at MTSU.
What's ODP?
It's Omega Delta Psi.
Over the phone.
Yeah, over the phone. Yeah. Now, Omega Delta Psi, shout out ODP, is a college
industry
organization
fraternity.
that is engineered
Sorority.
for
Sorority.
yeah,
It's called
co-ed.
a fraternity because there's one male founding.
Well, it's
father.
co-ed
It's
fraternity.
co-ed.
It's co-ed, but it's also not really a fraternity because it never like established the Greek holding. But like, it's basically just an organization for all like of the industry wanting students to kind of come together and
Okay.
fraternalize, whatever the word is, and just have fun and go to panels and throw panels and do shit and they have the gear to rent through their rig. So it's just like a big community on MTSU campus, and One to One Soul would not have happened without Omega Delta Psi. But like MTSU as a necessity thing, I don't think it's a necessity, but I definitely could not stress enough. Like starting with that book knowledge definitely put me way far ahead. You know, so
I've heard like great things about their program, but I've also heard that like if you're trying to be like something like an engineer or something, like sometimes the amount of students is
It's
like
a
oversaturated.
long,
Yeah,
drawn-out
definitely.
process.
definitely.
Yeah, 'cause they only like allow a certain amount of people to like continue with like their degree or whatever.
Yeah, you have to
Like,
get
after a
candidacy.
certain amount of classes.
Program, or is that
No, you have to get
No.
candidacy to be in the like industry classes themselves. I agree.
Thank you.
He almost
job.
threw up just hearing that.
He's like, you're kidding.
Yeah, I have not ever been to MTSU.
That's not true. You've been.
I didn't go to school
Not
there.
true.
Either. Listen.
That's literally.
I did not go to school to
I didn't
Yeah.
go to school there either. I went to school at Motlow, but
Ah.
I was
for
a part
different
of.
reasons.
I was shut the fuck up. I was in Band of Blue and I had fun. So,
Ah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I networked.
Go
with
Blue?
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually can't say that. I retract my statement.
Where was
because
the?
Where did you go?
I'm from Skibbity, Ohio.
You're
His
from
Skibbity
where?
toilet.
Ohio hates
Riz.
Michigan, and Michigan is blue. So like,
Yeah.
down blue, I guess.
You're literally wearing blue.
I know. I'm sorry.
Where was the last
Self-hatred.
place? Where was the last place that you guys performed?
Where was it? Well, the last like of all performances, we did a small acoustic
Yeah,
set
'cause you and
at.
I played on Wednesday, but for different bands.
Yeah. No.
I saw both
That's right,
bands.
Rich
They
was
were
there.
they were killer.
Thanks,
Fuck yeah,
thank
dude.
you. Glad it worked. No, our last like performance of any type as One to One Soul was December 1st. We played a small little acoustic set at Passage Cava, which
Dude,
is
I
a.
had their cocaine bean water juice.
Did you? Was your tongue tingly?
It was very.
It was very tongue
They
tingly.
were like Novocaine sensations. I'm like, there's just fucking cocaine in this.
Yeah, it was weird.
The only cane in here is Coke.
It was weird. Yeah, yeah, that was weird. It was not bad, but it was just weird.
No, he was like giving his whole like spiel about what the drink was, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you know.
But it tastes
He's
like,
like-
bean water.
It's like they don't sell alcohol, but they got kratom.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh.
Wait. Random venues have Kratom?
Yeah.
No. Passage Kava has Kratom. It's not a random venue.
It's like attached
Where
to like
is this? Is this in
it's like
Nashville?
attached to like
Yeah,
Eastside
yeah,
Bowl.
it's
Eastside Bowl.
it's right by Eastside Bowl, yeah.
Same
Which is,
strip.
North side of
you know, no offense to what they have going on. They've got good business things, you know, like
cool
for being
spot.
a kava bar.
Yeah.
But it was just like, wow, kava's weird, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd do it
We
again.
don't know enough, you know.
That's
We're
true.
not the Kava people.
We're not the kava people.
I really wanted to try it, but I had work afterwards,
Come on.
and I was
Yeah.
like,
Hey, fuck it. You got to be a sport. You just got to do it.
Yeah,
You
I-
do.
I just-
Nike
I just
says
tried
it all the time.
I really
Nike says it all
wanted
the time.
to.
Just
Shia LaBeouf said
do
it. Yeah.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's
yeah.
the craziest thing y'all have seen as a band? Like, what's the craziest thing y'all seen?
When I tried to take my clothes off on stage.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy. That was
What-
pretty crazy.
That was so wavy going.
What prompted that?
We were at the. I mean, this is a stretch of a story because I didn't
It's
actually.
a
take
very
off my
straight of a
clothes.
story.
But
While you're telling the story, I'll think of the actual weirdest thing this band has seen in total.
yeah,
like-
it was called the laundry room. So I was like, what if I took off my clothes during the set and did my laundry during the set? Because it's a venue called the laundry room, and they had a washer and a dryer right there. And I guess I didn't want to offend Tyler.
Boo.
Oh yeah, I was rooting for it to
Gotta commit
happen.
to
the bit,
I was
dude.
ready. We
Please.
had a
It's a
camera.
bit.
We had a videographer.
Yeah, I gotta work on like following through with the bit.
Yeah.
What you got to do is you
Commit
got to
to the
trick
bit.
people. Instead of taking the vest off first, you got to take the shoes off. The pants. You got to take the undershirt off first. Put the vest back on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
Out of
slow with
order.
it.
Joke's
Pace
on
it.
You think I have an undershirt? These pits are open.
Steaming.
Yeah.
They're steaming.
Oh,
That
yeah.
white shirt's an illusion.
Yeah, no wrinkles here. My pits are steaming.
Oh god.
So how is it playing in Nashville? Do y'all like it? Is it difficult? Or what do you think?
You know, I like it when we get with the right venue and the right bill, but by nature of what our act is, which is a little bit more progressive, it's just tough to kind of find rewarding anything in Nashville for not country or not metal, it seems, which is just tough, but like,
It is funny that the metal scene is popping out.
oh
here.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's like, what the
Exactly.
fuck?
It's metal and country, and so it's just like when we get the right bill and we get the right people with at the right places, like the East Room and the Cobra. The end can be good or bad depending on how you do it, but like if you find the right venue and get the right bill on the right day, which that last part's especially tough, it's a lot of fun. But
Also, what do you mean about the day?
well, you know, people have work and aren't as apt to go out on
Oh, yeah,
like
okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but at the same time, being a small local band, that's the only date you can probably get as like when you're looking into these venues. And if you even so much as try to ask, hey, yeah, could we just go a month farther than this 2-month out set that I was already looking at and like try to get a Saturday, and you just get ghosted. So yeah, and
Because our fan base, first and foremost, are our friends, and then those
Yeah.
people's friends. that
yeah,
bring them.
right. So like your friends will be more than welcome to come out of like, or more than happy to come out on a Wednesday or Thursday
When are our
night.
friends available?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, their friends are like, oh yeah, that band, I'm not really available to go out on weekdays. Yeah, just catch it on a weekend, and it's like, well, they won't let us do that.
Yeah.
So, but like when it all comes together and when it all happens, I like the gig on Wednesday that we just played. Like it was great. There were a lot of people there for the East Room. Like I was surprised. It was a good little showing. That wasn't 1-to-1 soul, but like when the right day and occasion and venue kind of all just match up, it can be really good. But getting to that point and so many of just like, what was this type of moments in between is just
Yeah.
like, God, it's tough, you know?
Yeah, and like it's about our sound too. Like the people who are drawn to our sound.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
like the late '70s sound, I would say.
Late
Gotcha.
70s, early 80s type of
Are
thing.
you talking about like decade or like age for our fan?
I
De-
was saying decade.
Decade for our
What was I
sound.
say?
The guy who we played with, Gary, was that his name?
Yeah, Gary Welch.
Gary Welch. We played at Hop Springs, and his guitarist came up to me and he was like, "You guys have a very specific sound in your band that ranges like 3 years between, I don't know, like 1977 to 1979 or something."
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he told
That's
me.
so
He's like,
specific.
Which is what we're going
"You
for.
are- that's your genre range, is those 3 years.
Yeah.
in that decade.
And that's what we're going for, so it's good, but it's also like, getting people to like getting that trust to actually come out for it. And of course, we're just starting to run our like promotions and content campaigns and stuff like that. So we're starting to find those like market demographics to advertise to and pull out. But yeah, it's so tough to just exist in Nashville and be anything other than country, even singer-songwriter country or metal. It's just so tough to like get venue interest and get the right day.
What helped you?
Oh yeah. But
What helped you find your sound? Like, what helped you like lock that down to? You say the late 70s. What helped you lock that down?
literally just trusting what I was playing, honestly. And I know that's ambiguous, but like all the songs that we're kind of playing right now kind of started with me in some form or fashion. Some of them literally like I came up with all of it thinking that this was not going to be a band, it was going to be a studio project. Others that like I got a previous lineup of the band to kind of like get together and like, hey, I've got this template of a song, and then they kind of helped me flesh it out. But it was just taking and listening to those things that kind of came from me writing them on the keys and then delivering them from myself either to the audio workstation to work on myself or delivering them to the other people in the band at the time, hearing it kind of build and go for it. And it's just like, that sounds like Journey. Or that sounds like Rush. That sounds like that sounds like Yes.
Love
It sounds
Rush.
like it sounds like that. And so it was taking that and honing in on it, not necessarily in a way that's wearing it on our sleeve, our influences so much, but we'll gladly like roll up our sleeve and show you our influences. Like if you catch that, like we've got a song, Run the Gauntlet, that people are always like, that reminds me so much of Rush. So much so that after that song, yeah. The only one right now, but we'll get But
y'all listen to Rush or?
oh, big time, I do.
Favorite
yeah.
Rush song?
Favorite Rush song from me would be Xanadu.
Fly by Night.
Leave that thing alone.
Fly by Night is fucking gas, dude.
Fly by Night's a good one. Yeah, no, my favorite's Xanadu
I know Tom Sawyer.
because we play it.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
I can't say much. I'm
Sorry.
probably Spirit of Radio.
Yeah,
Spirit Radio's a good
Y-
one though.
YYZ, man.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 yeah.
Can I add something? I just
No,
wanted to,
you can't.
I just wanted to add Tyler's point about like our sound. Also trusting the musicians. We've had a couple
Yeah,
of
big
drummers
time.
play for things, and like that has had me and Tyler and JT too sit down and be like, okay, what is our sound? Because we
Yeah.
have like 3 different drummers that we're rotating with. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
I mean, it's what we do. It's what it is.
And it's like, okay, like, what do we tell this drummer to like hone in
Yeah.
on like what the actual sound is? Because, like, as much as you gotta trust the musician and what the musician's feeling, but also like, how do we define that?
Yeah.
So,
And it kind of goes back to our influences too, like a lot of the times it'll be like, oh yeah, hey, the way that it grooves and like insert Queen song or insert Journey song or insert Rush song, that also kind of influences it, because that's kind of my influences. But yeah, it just like, it kind of just is like taking what I've started or what everybody else has finished and just listening to it. And it's like, yeah, I could see that fitting in the late 70s, early 80s in terms of sound, and just
Dream Theater.
embracing it. Yeah, that's 90s, but okay. And influence as well.
Would you say, like, going back to like the MTSU thing, you're talking about how like the country and metal scene is popping off here, and you're trying to find the right place. Do you think that going to school right now and how everything is in the music scene of Nashville and also the streaming, do you think that actually helps going to school for the music business and audio?
I can jump on that.
Yeah, go ahead and jump on it.
Honestly, like my experience in school was immaculate, but that's because I didn't have the resources or any clue of how to do what and when. If you're already here in Nashville and you're already starting to like meet musicians and you're already playing, then I don't think school is really worth it.
Yeah.
But like I was from Cleveland, which has a great music scene, and I went to Columbus for music recording and performance school. And then I was like, what do I do now that I've graduated? It's like, stay in Columbus, move to Nashville. What do I do? So I ended up moving to Nashville.
What was different about Nashville? Because like I would argue, like New York or
San
LA.
Antonio.
Nah, Well, maybe,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking like
California in general.
California.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
like the other like music
Yeah,
producing
yeah,
cities?
yeah.
Okay.
The other big, music places, even like Atlanta. Like, what about Nashville like separated those places?
It's the big fish in a small pond or a small fish in a big pond. Where do you grow the most? And it depends on each person, per se, whether you want to pursue that or not. But I chose the smaller fish in a bigger pond. Is kind of how I look at it. I interned at this recording studio called The Record Shop, and I had a 2-hour Zoom interview with him before I moved to Nashville, and I was kind of on the fence, and he told me, don't come down here to Nashville if you're not trying to like do something, more than 5 to 10 years, because you'll find your way anywhere you are. It just depends on like what your goals and ambitions are, and that's a very specific thing for each person. So like write down your goals and your ambitions and then go for it. You'll figure it out in any town that you're in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a good answer?
That's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
a
that's
answer.
like the perfect answer right
Yeah.
there.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, no, I
because
mean-
it's kind of my like ultimatum.
Yeah, that kind of lines up with me because I grew up in Arkansas, which is just kind of the worst market for live music, especially as like a original music scene. It's dead. There is no original music in Arkansas as far as a scene. There's a little bit in Little Rock, but it is so like the concert culture there is just almost like you go to a bar to eat and to enjoy time with people out, and there's a band playing instead of the radio. And it's just tough. Like so for me, it was definitely like I got to get out of Arkansas if I want to do anything with music, especially to the ambitions that I had. You speak to ambition, and so like coming up to MTSU, which could get me free in-state tuition because Arkansas had no music industry colleges or anything like that. I got academic common market for tuition adjustment, so that was already like heck yeah. But with it being 45 minutes in good traffic to Nashville, which never fucking happens.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, in good traffic, which never happens. But like it being not far from Nashville, it's just like, well, that's my hub. That's where I go. So it was kind of just an easy choice for me for that, just because of how it all lined up. But it definitely, when you get to like, do you need college to do music? That kind of goes back to what I said about like, it was so much help to get that book knowledge to start, because I could see myself making so many more mistakes before I actually like got to this point with the band had I not have gone to college and just trusted my own intuition and just trusted the world when I shouldn't have. Basically, like I have saved myself in so many other things, still fucked up, don't get me wrong, but like I've saved myself from countless other things of like losing it all because I actually went and got the book knowledge, learned what publishing is, learned what copyright law is, learned how to read contracts, learned how to read into what should or shouldn't happen based off of business deals. They like learned what should happen from venues. It has been such a thing of like a fallback thing of I have this book knowledge that now I can apply. And so that's kind of where it falls into place. And that's why I went with music business instead of audio, is because like I can look up audio tutorials on YouTube. I can do that, but it's going to be a lot harder for me to learn the music business from just YouTube tutorials. So I went with that dedicated.
Yeah.
College teaches you how to teach yourself.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
It gives you an overview, and then you gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
And you gotta be in debt, and then you go from there.
Very true.
Gotta be
Very
in
true.
debt, dude.
Yeah,
You got to be in debt in this
If
society.
you don't know how to teach yourself, go to college.
that's honestly fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know you're from Ohio. You're from Arkansas. What about you, JT?
I'm here in Murfreesboro
Oh.
since like 2009, I think.
Oh hell yeah.
Thank you. What is up?
You're all of a sudden into my headphones. It's crazy.
JT joined.
Hello. No, but yeah, I'm from Murfreesboro, so I kind of got pretty lucky with it. Like I went to MTSU for college, but I went to middle and high school, like literally right down the street from it.
Where'd you go?
Central Magnet.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I mean, I grew up in Murfreesboro too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dude. I went
Where'd
to.
you go?
A bunch of different schools. Siegel was the first school.
Okay.
Then I went to Smyrna West Alternative.
Oh,
Then I
nice.
went to a boarding school for a while. Then I came back, went to Lighthouse Christian in Antioch, and then I finished up my senior year 2019 at Holloway High School.
Oh, okay.
Here in
Sweet.
went to
Murfreesboro.
I went
pretty
to
sick.
Central before it was a magnet school.
Oh, for real? Oh yeah, because it came.
Yeah.
That was like 2010 when it switched over.
Yeah, because I was at Central Middle School.
Yeah.
In 2006
Yeah. Make yourself older.
and 7.
Yeah, me and Riz were like 5 or
That's
6 years old at the
crazy.
time.
College, I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
No, like, what is that? I think I went to Mount Juliet all my life. And, like, the closest I got to music was a girl who came from California herself. She had to copyright her own name to actually, like, be in the music business and everything
Oh
else.
yeah,
Jesus.
With, like, her own birth name. It was crazy as shit.
That's insane.
What was her name?
I don't know.
He was like,
yeah. Look it up. I'll
fuck it,
trademark
I don't
Something
care.
like that.
So you got lucky being in Murfreesboro, what, because of MTSU?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of like all fell in place because like my family wasn't very musically inclined or anything. Like I was kind of just the odd one out in that
Yeah,
regard.
mine neither.
And so like I started playing when I was like 10 or 11, and then I made the decision pretty early on when I was like 13, and I was like, yeah, I guess this is it. It was the only thing I knew I was good at, and so I was just like, yeah, screw it, let's just do it. And so I started performing when I was like 14, and then graduated high school. And my parents were like, you got to go to college. I was like, I don't really want to. And I was like, I can play guitar, I can go for music, but I was also like, I don't need to go to school for something I can already do.
Right.
And especially if it's just like jazz or classical music, I was like, I don't want to read
Yeah.
What
sheet
He
music.
said you got.
Huh?
Would you end up studying?
Audio.
Okay.
He said you got influences from like metal and stuff. Who was your favorite? Who was your main influence in that?
So like just guitar in general.
Yeah.
Favorite guitars of all time is plenty, jazz fusion type stuff, and then
Atonal.
Atonal, yes. Free
Sadly, no.
jazz. Boris Sitnikov. Yes.
they do some crazy
Love
stuff
free jazz
though.
in this house.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's very
What do you
fun.
think
feel
about
like?
Polyphia?
Polyphia, I used to be really into them.
Oh yeah.
I
He said
think
math
they're.
rock has gotten old.
Now that sound.
I would consider math rock.
I feel like that
I would
sound.
consider math rock. It's all 4/4.
I know.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
all in the same key.
Yeah.
It's all
The
A
majority
minor.
of the same key.
It's
I know
all
y'all
A
talking about
minor.
Dream Theater.
It's so dumb.
It's just so he can play the harmonics on
Yup.
the open strings, and I'm just like, because once I started learning a couple of those songs, I was like, bro, all of these are in the same
All
keys,
these-
in the
Yeah.
same progressions. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro, like,
Weren't
Word.
you the one that brought out
Word.
Dream
Yeah,
Theater?
dude.
yeah,
It's insane.
Yeah, he,
No, what?
Tyler shut him down. Be like, that's
Technically
90s, not 70s.
incredible.
Get out of here.
yeah.
Absolutely insane. I do think, like their 2017 EP, whenever they like started doing their like hip hop infused stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's their greatest work. And then they just started doing like too much. And then I was like, all right, you kind of lost like the melodic components.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie, Ego Death and stuff like that was great.
Ego Death is incredible.
Yeah,
I think a
Ego
lot of the songs on the new album was really dope because like they never did the whole like featured vocalist thing.
The song they got with Steve Vai.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I didn't show you. I didn't even because I didn't know. But I
boy.
actually have a gym upstairs. Yeah. With the monkey grip.
Oh,
nice.
snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a
Hell
Steve
yeah.
Vai guitar upstairs.
That is sick.
Yeah.
I
it's
ain't gonna
pretty
lie,
cool.
dude. The fretboard on that bitch is so fucking sick, dude.
It is. It
I love that
is.
fucking
Is it the
guitar.
one with like the vine going down the
Yep.
fretboard?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that
That
fucking
is
guitar.
beautiful.
I love that guitar. It's blue.
Does it got a Floyd Rose on it? Yeah.
It's modified.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to do that fast. I had to do that.
Thank
fast.
God.
Okay, for those who don't know, a Floyd Rose is what you hear guitarists do when they're like metal guitarists when they like do dive bombs and flies when it's like wah! And like kind of like ow and shit like that. But like those guitars are notoriously bad for
Right in the mic.
being always out of tune
Yep.
because of how unbalanced the bridge is.
Yeah.
It's bad.
You see, like I have my usual guitar that I use like for live shows and stuff. It's a Charvel.
Yeah.
And it's got a floating bridge on it, but it's
Yeah.
not got a Floyd Rose.
Yeah.
So like I can still like go back and stuff, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
And there's like so little hassle. Only thing that sucks is it's got to stay in one tuning at all times. 'Cause it's like being held up by the strings, so it's like change string tension on one, it has to increase on everything else.
Yeah, we're banged
just
just
like,
on
oof.
nerds.
But yeah, man, what is y'all's worst gig story?
Yeah, I'm really sorry for having two conversations.
Yeah,
at
what
one
was
time.
going on over
Yeah,
there?
well,
Don't worry about it. Oh, you said something about blue and then made yourself laugh and then went back and then just went forward to go right in the mic. and it just made me
That's all
laugh
right.
really hard. Worst gig story?
I played on a back of a pickup truck in McMinnville, Tennessee,
That's
in
funny.
14-degree weather.
That's
Why in
really
the
funny.
fuck would you do that?
I got paid.
Why in the fuck would you do that?
I got paid.
You want to do it again but not get paid?
Was
We have
the
about
was
2 or 3 rounds
was
on
the
it.
payment
No.
was the payment more than $100?
It was 125. It was
Still
3
judgmental.
hours.
How long?
It was
How
3
long?
hours.
3 hours?
3 hours and sub 20-degree weather
I wouldn't have done that.
outside
I would not have done that.
on the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah. Okay. So
It
the
was
worst.
incredible.
Yeah. So the
It
worst.
sucked.
Let me think about this.
Horrible.
I'll give the worst for this band and the worst in total because I think there's like 2 that are really funny.
Oh wait, yeah.
First, like the worst for this iteration of the band, we played when we won Battle of the Bands for Murfreesboro. We got invited just by default to their Greenway Arts Festival, which is city run and like it's like we were supposed to headline it. They were supposed to have a bunch of people out. It's like an annual thing.
We're doxing the whole city of Murfreesboro.
Yeah,
right now.
we're like we're ready to like
Fuck 'em.
run. Yeah, we're ready to like I got a content strategy. I got like a bunch of things ready to get filmed. We knew this was going to happen like by May and it was supposed to happen in September.
Battle of the Bands in March.
Yeah, but like I knew we were going to be back by like May.
Oh, okay.
So like it was set and we were ready. So like I got everything ready by June, July, 2 months out, haven't heard from them. And that just kept being the thing of like, hey, I need to like I'd love to run some content stuff. I've got some budget saved. Nothing. A week later, yeah, sorry, it's still happening. I'll let you know soon. Nothing for more. So like the promo for that thing did not drop until the day before it happened.
That's the best time to do it.
Oh yeah, like literally the day before.
Be after.
I literally doing my own snooping found out that the gig was going to be held not at like the arts fest like the festival grounds at Greenway, but in Cannonsboro Village. And like had no information for sound. Thank God I trusted the pit in my stomach that was like, okay, our drummer has monitor wedges. I have a monitor wedge that's my mate. Like, we're bringing those just in case because I think everything else is just acoustic singer-songwriter. Thank God we did because they had us on the porch of the Cannonsboro Village Visitor Center. They had 3 monitor wedges. Two of which they were going to turn around and make our main sound, so we would have been left with 1 monitor wedge to hear ourselves.
That's all you need.
Time to get your shit
So
together.
thankfully we brought our own.
No.
But, like-
that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, one 8-inch driver QSC for guitar, for DI, and for bass, and for keys, and for vocals. Yeah, that's all we need for sure. But yeah, thankfully we brought our own gear because like they didn't even mic the drum set. We had 1.5 hours to play. We could barely hear ourselves. There was nobody there, but we got paid.
My bass tone was fire that
Your bass tone was fire, but nobody heard it.
The rumble.
So that was the worst
rumble?
one.
The rumble.
Yeah,
With the tweeter turned on.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
I say for me, worst gig I played with you guys was at the end. For sure.
Oh, definitely for
Oh,
you
yeah.
specifically. Yeah,
That's a good story.
yeah.
That one's crazy.
Yeah, no, you broke.
I was pissed.
Yeah,
right.
quite literally, you broke
I broke 2 strings.
2 strings on one song. Went back and restrung it. On the very next song, you broke another one.
Yeah, it took about 5 minutes between changing strings before I had to go back and change another one.
Yeah.
And then our boy Basil came through. Like, I was in the back changing some strings again. He was like, hey, man, like, everything's going to be okay. Like, you're all good, man. Like, he was, like, really comforting me. And I was like,
Shout out Basil.
Shout out Basil.
It was amazing. And I was like sitting there just, like, doing my stuff. And I was like, part of me was, like, kind of, like, thank you. But another part of me was, like, pissed off.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, why the fuck are you talking to me? But then I was like, so I just went like, hey, like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm good. And he was like, no, man, you're crying. Are you okay? I'm like, no, dude, I'm just sweating so bad. I'm stressed out.
You were crying.
I had the beads just
He was crying.
going down
He
my
was crying.
face.
He was crying.
I was
Your
crying.
skin was crying itself.
He was crying.
No one saw you sweating or crying. You were backstage.
No, Basil saw me
You're
crying.
trying to
He
say-
saw me crying.
Matt,
If you watch our show audio, you just hear in the background.
Jackson.
And the end's too small. Everybody heard it.
Oh yeah, and is yeah.
I had to yell that I was sorry out to everybody.
So
Yeah.
you guys,
That's great on the microphone. Thanks,
He
guys.
just blew air into it.
You gotta pinch it. You gotta pinch it so they vibrate.
Can you pinch it?
You gotta
You
yell
gotta
into
blow.
it.
So do you guys want to play something for us?
I think they're busy right now. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll play something.
Let's get it.
Let's get
Let's
it.
get it. Let's do it.
With the root beer cans in too.
Yeah, that's our mic situation.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty winds made known, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow and fallen snow, snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago.
God, heaven cannot hold him, nor the earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. The Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ.
plug yourselves.
All right, so yeah, we run this podcast called Ridge Session. No,
What one to one podcast?
yeah, 1-to-1. Yeah, definitely. Now we are 1-to-1 soul, and that is 1:1 soul.
No intro.
No intro, no spaces, no anything like that. If you want to find us out on things, we do have some stuff on streaming in addition to In the Bleak Midwinter, which you just heard. But it is kind of like old and dated because we released it, I released it like right after the pandemic ended because it's all like, you know what, I got this music I'm sitting on, I'm just going to release it and we'll go back and redo it later. But later is coming up soon. So if you liked what you heard here today and you like the single as we've actually recorded and released it, more big things are coming next year. So follow us on streaming on Spotify, on what's our Instagram handle? It's like 1.1 1.1 soul_band, and then again to spell our name just in case because it's difficult, it's 1:1 soul, no spaces. But that's us.
Yeah. Nice. Thank y'all for coming out, dude. The fucking performance was dope as fuck.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming too. You know, this is like, I'm glad you put this house here just for this. I really like it.
It's really great.
It's a great place.
We airlifted it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, hey, that works. That works.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at producer Mike.
No, you can't follow him.
No, don't follow him. You want an Ohio person on your feed? Come on.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Mike. You host.
Yeah, it's right.
You host.
I don't have any hoes anymore. I have a girlfriend now.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Did that happen in the last like 45 minutes?
In the
Yes.
last 5 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You move quick.
He moves quick. He does.
Go you.
You got that mail order bride.
What a bright, yeah.
Wait. I also have an Instagram.
I thought you were gonna say girlfriend.
I do. I actually do. I do have a girlfriend actually. She's lovely. But no, I do have an Instagram, but I won't plug it because.
Your Instagram handle is
Do you have it?
at JTX Music.
Nope.
Nope.
JT. Nope.
I
You?
got it. I got it. It's JT Musics, spelled Musix.
I knew there was an X.
There is an X. Yes.
For the record, I also have a girlfriend.
Or none of us are single. Go us guys.
Damn it,
Yeah, look at that. A prog rock
Look at
band
us.
actually having girlfriends.
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
No.
And we're not real. That's how you know we're not going to make it
Anything in
music.
2025.
Go us.
Go us.
We can't hear that,
Hey, it's
Ridge.
almost 2026.
I forgot to.
That's true.
When I hooked up.
That means we have to get boyfriends. We got to be modern.
Oh.
Gotta be modern. I already got a couple
Fair.
on my
I have
roster.
like 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure.
You got me, too.
Yeah, and that's including you.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Am I in there?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Shit. Well, thanks for coming out, guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Peace out.
All right. Bye.